Hi friends, in this video I want to show you how to create different type of purchases. By different type of purchases I mean to say whenever you're adding prices for the items, it may be inclusive of taxes, it may be exclusive of taxes, or you have to enter it manually. All these three types, how you create in the purchase invoices. By entering the purchase invoices, I'm just going to show you. Here you have the tab purchases, here you have the tab new. When I click on the new, there will be a window which is opening up, which is the entry screen for purchase invoices. It has got date, it has got terms of payment. Now coming to the party name, I'll just put it this way. I created a dummy party name by the name XYZ Suppliers. Okay. Now to start with, first I will select the price as purchase exclusive. So what happens is, here I take the invoice number. Here if you see, when you are adding item, for example I'm taking item 1, which is the name of the dummy item number 1 I have created. Say I am buying 10 pieces. The rate is 500, which is inclusive of tax, exclusive of taxes. So here it is 5. Total 5,000, tax amount 5% is 250, so that's the net value. Now this is the way it is saved when it comes to creating an invoice with purchase exclusive option. Now I will take you to purchase inclusive option. Just make this as purchase inclusive and see the effect on price. Now it's purchase, this purchase is here, bill number remaining the same. I'm creating item, taking item 1, which I had selected previously, taking it 10. The game is over here. If you see, the rate has automatically reduced by the amount of the tax, which is 410. The rate inclusive of the tax was 500. Here it has automatically become 400, and the amount 90 rupees is the amount of tax. So the basic amount comes to 4,100, tax amount comes to 205, it comes to 4305. This is the effect of selecting a purchase type of which is inclusive. Now I'll show you manual purchase. In manual purchase, the tax has to be added manually, the expenses etc. have to be manually. Please observe it very carefully. Here I select manually. Select the invoice bill number, date, I select the item 1, 10, quantity is 10, the price, it's let's keep it at 110, which we just selected, or put it at 500, which was there previously. Basic amount is 5,000. If you see, there is no discount mentioned, no discount or no tax amount is also getting mentioned because you have decided to select it manually. How to do it manually, I'll show it to you. So the net value, this is added. Now go to charges. Click on charges, the different heads. Go to CGST. Click here to get all the details about CGST head. It applies on 100% of the value. It applies at a rate of 9%, rounding off the amount charges, and it applies on the net price. The net price is the price which is after the discount. So here it goes. You will see we are now selecting CGST. Remarks, if you want, you can put anything you want. On the order value 10,250. How it has picked up 10,250 is the value 10,000. Total bill cost is 8,200. So you select 8,250, or if you want to do it, you have to refresh it. We will have to close this and go again. I'll show it to you. We close this. We say exit without saving. Yes. I'm coming out of the system. Logging back. It has to be done only once. This is just only have to be done only once to refresh the system. This is done. Now again go to purchase, go to new. The window opens up. Here it is again deciding credit. I'm taking as XYZ suppliers. I'm taking it as manual this thing. 8. I've taken the bill number as 8. I take it as items. Item number 1. Selecting this. Quantity I take, say for example 5 pieces. Price is 500, which we had fed into the item master when it was created, which is there in the separate video. So it comes to basic amount 22,500. Tax amount it has not shown because we have kept it manually. We have added now. Now we are adding the tax amount. Go to charges. Go to CGST. Click. 2,500 is on the value. 5% on this is 225. Add to the list. You have added it becomes 225. Go to SGST. Click. On value 2,500. 225 is the amount. Add to the list. And here it is. The SGST. Now, if you want to add even extra charges like handling charges, etc., I take you to say, for example, there is handling charges, which in value we take it as a base value of the invoice, which is 5,000 rupees. Percentage I take it as 1. Amount is 50. I add to the list. If you see, this is the way all these ads are there. You want to mention through which transport it is. I say ABC transport. GR number 1234. Vehicle number MH041365. Station Mumbai. Freight to pay. Remarks if any. And now I save this. This is saved. Okay. One more thing in this. Once it is saved, we go back to the entries. Purchase. This is the last invoice we had created. XYZ suppliers. Here it is. Now, in order to take a printout of this, go to print. I'm selecting this, see preview. And it gives the complete details about invoice, SGST, CGST, etc. So this is how the different purchase types are created and applied. You can see in our next demo video, wherein I will be showing to you how to create different purchase types in our software. Thank you.